I'm Mark Auhl, and in this series of videos we're going to do, once again, this is a putting exercise. So putting has three parts to it. It's about reading the green, so understanding where you need to aim. It's about swinging the club in such a way to get the ball to start on the right line, and the last part is hitting your distance control correct. So one of the earlier videos we did was about standard distance and measuring what that was. Once you understand what that is, so for me it's about 10 metres, give or take, sometimes 10 or 11 depending on the speed of the greens. What we then want to do is practice our distance control. Now if you're going to practice distance control, you need a distance. In this case it's 10 metres from where the balls are to that the hole with the tees around it, and I put a circle of tees around at 1 metre. So I have a 10 metre putt, I have a 1 metre circle, I have 10 balls here. I need to get all 10 balls to finish inside the circle. So this is practicing. So I need to keep going until I get 10 balls in. Now for me as a golf professional, this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so what I want to do is I just want to practice here, and I want to hit a 10 metre putt. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh, it's a touch short, that one, but still inside the circle. Alright, so hit 10 putts. Should watch my ball until it stops, but I'll go. Alright, so 10. Okay, so in theory, I'll just hit 5. Alright, so always watch your ball till it stops. That's how you learn. Alright, so I've just hit 5 putts there. Now I did it a little bit faster than what I would normally do it if I was doing it properly, but I've got all 5 balls inside the circle. So what does that mean? Well, if I kept going and got all 10 in, I might get 10 out of 10. Now if I can get 10 out of 10, that means I'm perfect. Now unfortunately, whilst I think I might be perfect, I actually am not. So if I can get 10 out of 10, it just means that I've actually moved on from that length. So if I can do that, which is pretty easy for me, alright, because I know what 10 metres feels like, that is also my standard one, so it's pretty easy. I then come back to here, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 15 metres. Alright, so I did 10, I did 15, I should do 20. Now when I was a kid and I was practicing, I used to do this all the time. Okay, and pretty much every golf pro would do this all the time as well. So this is now 15 metres. So what have I got is I've got a distance, 15 metres, I've got a measurement which is this 1 metre circle around this hole, and I have to get, in this case it's 5, but normally I would do 10 balls. From a practicing point of view, you always count the number of shots that it takes me to do it, so I'll just do these 5. So 15 metres, so 10 metres feels like this, 15 metres is going to be just that little bit longer. So we'll see how I go. I'll do this a little bit faster than what I normally do. Okay, so 15. Oh, it's just a touch short. Alright, so feedback is watch the ball until it stops, so that's a fraction short. I just need a little bit more than that. Alright, watch the ball till it stops. There we go, got it inside the circle. Alright, so how do we learn anything is by making a mistake. Alright, so I've actually got to watch the ball. So one of the things that amateurs never do is they don't watch the ball. Alright, so from a golf swing point of view, what am I trying to do is I'm trying to hit the ball, also I'm doing my swing, make contact with the ball, and then I want to watch to make sure that it actually does. So that's how we learn. You learn by making a mistake. So my first one missed, but now if I get this one in, I've got 4 out of the last 5 balls to finish inside the circle. Alright, so that's pretty good. So eventually though, I would probably get 9 or 10 out of 10. What does that then mean? That means that size of the target's actually too easy for me. I need to make it smaller than that. So tour players would play to a size of the target that's probably half the size of that. They might even play to grip width, all right, and that's why they can control their distance. So if you want to get better at distance control, what you need is you need a hole, you need a measurement, 1 metre circle or 1 putter length circle, whatever it may be. I put 8 tees around in a circle. Go back to a certain distance, so I did 10, do 15, I'd probably do 20 metres as well. And then you hit putts until you get the ball to finish inside the circle. You're allowed to make a mistake, so my first one missed. What does that mean? Well, it gives you the opportunity to learn. No one's perfect. So you hit putts, watch the ball till it stops, and then you learn. So best game to help you with your distance control. Circle of tees, back 10 metres, hit 10 putts, get them to finish inside the circle, then go to 15, then go to 20. The better you can do that would be the less number of shots it would take you to get all 10 balls in.